Okay, we did get them all. Good. So we still need to find the 2 elves and wolf. I saw at least a couple of them on this side. I do not believe this room, though. Here's the 3rd dwarf.
You must pardon me, friend. It was not my custom in life to greet visitors with swarms of undead. I am called Ananias.
So you are aware that you are dead?
Oh yes, such is my punishment, to languish here until the gods see fit to set me free. But I suffer it gladly. My crimes saved a nation. I created the Guardian, you see? Yes, me, a silly fat dwarf. I created him, later tried to destroy him, and I would do it all again. I make no apologies.
The Guardian, the King of Shadows. All of this is your fault?
Indeed, the fault is mine. If it makes you feel any better, I have been trapped in this foul undeath for more centuries than I dare to count, and I will likely remain here for many more. It's not a pleasant fate, but I would gladly endure my torments 100-fold before I took back the decisions I made.
Your creation murdered my friends, my family, destroyed my life.
I understand your anger, and I am sorry for your loss, but I do not regret what I did, nor would I ever.
What of the man who became the Guardian?
A great man, a patriot. Can you imagine such a sacrifice? He didn't simply give up his life. He offered up his very self for his people.
You said you tried to destroy the Guardian?
After his corruption, yes. We tried twice to destroy him. Well, I'm told they tried again afterward, but by then, I was dead. First, we sent the Silken Sisters against him. Silly and foolish, those elf girls, but brave too. I warned them not to strike the Guardian. I counseled our leaders to withdraw, to pull all our folk from the Heartland, and to regroup, to make a plan. The sisters were destroyed. Then our leaders turned to me, and I devised the ritual, the very ritual of purification which you seek to complete.
But you failed to slay the Guardian.
We failed. The ritual functioned as expected, but there was dissent amongst us. Some of the wizards, old friends of his, refused to strike. They tried to reason with the Guardian instead.
They tried to reason with him?
As friends, and arrogant ones at that, they believed that their counsel could change him, where the power of Ilfarn could not.
I see. How could they hope to reason with the Guardian?
How could they expect not to? He had been their friend. Surely he would remember them, listen to them. Their minds understood the power of the ritual, but their hearts did not.
So what happened?
Nothing more than could be expected. The Guardian was no longer a man, no matter what his friends believed. We were divided, and the Guardian slew us, drained our lives, everyone. And with us perished the might of Ilfarn.
I need your help at the communion tree to open it.
Aha, then you seek to combat the Guardian. Of course I will help you. Lead on, and I will follow.
He burns. He screams. Someone must stop this. Why will no one listen?
You're speaking of the Guardian?
Guardian? Is it a crime now to call him by his name? His real name? That man is gone, they tell me. Gone! If he is gone, then who lays in the temple, writhing in agony and calling upon the gods for release? For 10 days have I sat vigil with the Guardian, as they call him now. His pain has only worsened, when Ananias promised it would ease.
I am sorry, I do not understand.
Know that this one may not even be aware that she is a shade, and that what she sees with her eyes is only the past, not us here, now. And the one she speaks of. It must be the agony of the Guardian she is recounting for us now.
Please, if you could only see him, you would understand. He's only a man, and they seek to make him some immortal guardian, to join him with the weave. The weave fills him. It boils in his every vein, day and night, 10 day after 10 day. Is it not enough that he must sacrifice his very self?
What would you suggest?
End this, now! If enough of us come together, demand that Aeneas release him from the ritual, end his pain. It isn't too late. It can't be!
I'll do what I can to end his pain.
You will? It's been so long since anyone's listened to me. Or has it?
Come, you must follow me.
Come with you? Very well, I will. I will follow.
There must be another elf somewhere. We have 2. We need the 3rd. Speaking of the 3rd...
Is it done, then? Has the fool ended himself? Or did the ritual fail entirely?
Like the other shades here, this one is cycling through the events of the past. The one he speaks of is likely the Guardian.
Who are you?
I am Master Isam, a wizard and tutor of wizards. I thought perhaps you sought me because I trained him. They all want to know about him. What a waste! I tutored that boy for 20 years, and what does he do? Offers himself up to become some mindless monstrosity. Lets them destroy his very self. All that he could have been. A waste, I say.
Did he not choose his own fate?
Oh, yes. Chose it himself. Ever the patriot he was. Sacrifices must be made for the good of all. Ilfan is a great nation, and preserving it is our responsibility. Well, I say this. Let the weak and the worthless make the sacrifices. That boy had a mind in his bone cage. He might have advanced the study of magic, but instead he threw it all away for love of country.
I see, so he was a gifted wizard.
Gifted? I suppose, for a human. Bah, yes, he was gifted by the hells. A quick mind, a sharp wit, a noble spirit. Have you ever noticed, I wonder, how those who have everything are always the quickest to throw it all away?
I need your help. Would you come with me?
Yes, I suppose I will follow.
Where are you going? No, really?
Stand your ground over there.
So we have to actually route them. Alright, well this is going to take a while. Nope, wrong direction. This'll be interesting. We literally have to push them one by one all the way there. To make sure they don't go back through the other side. At least we can get 2 in there. So elf, dwarf, dwarf on this end. There's a dwarf. Let's get this one. I think we got it sorted now. We got all 3 of these, we'll just push them. And then we should have all of them there. Alright, so here we have 4.
Their time has come. Destroy them all!
There we go.
In ancient times, the Guardian was created to protect Ilfarn. If the time has come to dismantle our great instrument, you will be an agent of its destruction. Take this blessing of communion. May its soothing light comfort you on your travels.
The fourth part of the ritual is complete. Focus your will upon the statue. Know that though the King of Shadows may wound you countless times, you have the power to undo the damage he does to you, or to others.
Excellent. Soothing light. So now we just have the portal to go through.
You have returned a measure of peace to this place. For that I am grateful.
I've brought peace? How?
My fellow spirits were in torment, and their pain found expression in the foul creatures that walk these halls. Thanks to you, their torment has abated, if only for a time. Should you defeat the Guardian, I believe that peace will settle over this place at last. Rest will be bittersweet for me. My undeath will end, but my books will crumble even as my body turns to dust.
What are all these books?
They are the last remaining lore of ancient Ilfarn. In life I tended to them, sheltered them, and even in death I could not allow them to crumble as Ilfarn did. Many came to this place in search of knowledge, and I was able to guide them. Those days are gone, but my purpose still burns true.
Is there any books that you could share with me?
Here, take these tomes. I had nearly completed them at the time of my death. They hold much of the days of Ilfarn within them.
Thank you. I do appreciate this gift.
They are as much of my memory as I can scribe to words, and it is a vain hope, but perhaps the lessons of our fall may help prevent another.
Farewell. I think Eldanon would appreciate this. Hey!
The final statue of purification lies past the portal.
The portal's now active.
What is this place? It looks like a ruined village, but...
Oh no. Oh man, it's West Harbor. What's left of it anyways? What happened here?
Smells like demons. Even a devil or two. This place has been hit by legions from the lower plains.
Know that these are not the Ilfarn ruins we seek. Is this your birth village?
Yes. Why are we here? What has happened?
This was your home? I didn't realize you were from a mare village. Must have been a tough childhood.
Know that this was not our intended destination. Something is wrong. We are close to where we were meant to be. Are there any ancient Ilfarn structures near your birth village? If so, that is where we must go.
There's an area I know was once infested by lizardlings, but I believe it's an Ilfarn structure.
Then that is our true destination. Yet only something of great power could have turned away our arrival from the ruins, even if they are close by.
Something more powerful than teleporting around? Great.
We should be on our guard. It is possible that whatever caused this disruption is still present. Such disruption may be due to our enemies seeking us. Or, do you hear something? It is like the sound of a child wailing.
We should explore this place and look for survivors.
Yes, I agree. Though I do not believe anyone lives, we may still wish to search. A witness to the events here would be of value. Let us see where our path takes us. But no matter what, we must make our way to the ruins you spoke of.
Ah, Gregor. Webb? Man. Is our house still standing, or is that gone too?
Not exactly a happy homecoming festival, huh? Sorry. I saw the look on your face when I arrived.
I wished I'd been here to defend it.
I didn't realize you'd come from a village like this. I thought life on a farm was tough, but the stories I'd heard about villages bordering the mare, I guess I never really thought about where you came from. Not really. I thought heroes, well, started in great sweeping castles. Not like this.
Well, it's the truth. I thought leaving here would keep it safe, but I was wrong.
You left to save your village? I'm impressed. Well, even if you did ruin my whole life by doing so, still, you did what you did for the right reasons. Don't blame yourself. You know, if you do.
Growing up here was probably a lot like growing up on a farm. You yourself might be bound for greatness one day.
I suppose so, but I doubt it. Don't let it go to your head or anything, but you'd be a tough pair of boots to fit into.
Alright, let's keep exploring. We need to see if there's anything to be found. Survivors. Nothing. No one. Bevel? Dagon? Gregor? I don't see Dagon or Bevel. I saw Georg and Webb. What about Tarmis? Oh man, Brother Marrying. Man. I don't see Bevel and his family.
This is where the sound is coming from. The wailing of the child is strong here. What is this place?
It was the site of a battle from a long time ago.
There is a familiar sensation about it. It's not the sound. The vibration is in the air around it, almost metallic. It is powerful, very powerful. This place is a sacred place. Know that when we know more, we should return.
Bevel, are you and your family here? No. What about the kids? What about Bevel? Oh, Bevel, I hope you got out with your siblings. There's no one, nothing. Know that if we find who did that, they will pay. anything come back or not? The first trek we had with Bevel. Now so much is different.
Show your face.
First got a glimpse of Elenine here. First encounter with lizardmen and giant insects. Our first near-death experience. The entrance, it's not sealed. Guessing it's supposed to be closed? It is not known to me. I do not think it's possible that a seal could have been undone by the Warlock, no matter what his strength of will. Not so certain.
Oh, gods. What is that?
It is a thrall of the King of Shadows, a Shadow Reaver. And there, behind it, is the statue of purification.
You have come far for nothing. The statue's power is spent. Another has taken it, but it will not stop us.
Another has undergone the ritual of purification? You speak lies.
But it does not matter. The thief has not completed the rest of the ritual, the parts you bear. Once you are slain and the other statues cast down, none shall stand against us.
Then as long as the other one who completed the ritual lives, we have a chance. All we have to do is defeat you.
Ah, Gith. Zerai. You cannot stop me. Why the Illithids use your people as slaves is beyond me. It was a waste to you both.
And why the King of Shadows would use you for a similar purpose is not known to me. But the fact that you cannot break his grip tells of your weakness.
Weakness? My power is more than enough to defeat you. More than enough to bring these ruins down upon you. Even if you should wound me, I shall reform within the veil of Merdelaine, as strong as before. I cannot be stopped.
Oh, so you're putting your immortality to the test. Oh, how interesting.
If you seek to shield yourself in your words, then I shall show you how frail such armor is.
Know that speaking words does not make them truth. Prove it, thrall.
Their time has come. Destroy them all. Their time has come. Destroy them all.
It is done. But know that we have only bought time, not achieved victory. We have only driven it off. It will return, as it said, and there will be more.
There must be a way to remake the statue, to restore it.
No, but we do not need to. No, we must find the one the Reaver spoke of. The one who completed the ritual. We will need their aid to defeat the King of Shadows.
But that could be anyone. We don't even know who that is. I can't believe we came all this way for nothing.
Nothing. Know that we have completed 4 parts of the ritual. We have learned another holds the 5th. And most importantly, we know that our enemy fears our plans.
I know. I just feel like we should do something.
Know that this road is at an end, but time may have opened other roads to us. There is hope. You must believe it. Know that we have 2 weapons against the King of Shadows. The ritual in all its parts, and a fully forged sword of the Githyanki. We will need the sword no matter what transpires. Let us pursue that path, and perhaps the second path shall be revealed to us.
So, how do we get a sword?
Armengero knew much of the Githyanki silver swords. Finding his haven and recovering the knowledge of those swords is the only step we may take on this path now. We should return to Crossroad Keep, to the lore keeper who was imprisoned there with me, Aldenon.
Oh, that's going to be a big help.
He knows much of Neverwinter, and he may know more than we of where to find some trace of Armengero.
Alright, well I guess nothing here. Back to the keep.